it is that season finally. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. It's the time of year that I wait all year long for this. This is one of my favorite traditions that I do with my family. And let me know in the comments down below if you are like me. I don't care if you can get candy all year round. It tastes better when it is in a Halloween wrapper. Am I wrong? I don't think so. So if you are like me and you are just a big kid and you love a good junk food haul, then grab a snack, grab a drink. I actually have some pumpkin spice iced coffee here. And let's go ahead and get into the 2025 Halloween candy haul. So to start this haul off, I literally just have like stacks of bags. In fact, I didn't even count how many Walmart bags are here, but there is a whole stack. And they're not organized by any like brand or type or anything like that. We're literally just going to kind of dive into this, and I'm just going to start pulling things. I did notice this year that there are a few, at least new to me, things. I don't think that they were out last year. I don't remember them. But we'll get to those. And the other thing for you guys to know is this is all from Walmart. In years past, I've done like, you know, candy from the Dollar Tree. I've also done like Sam's Club, things like that. I've done Target. This year I just stuck to Walmart just because I feel like it's so accessible to most people. So that is where all of this is from. Okay, so the very first thing I'm pulling out, these are the Kit Kat Witch's Brew, which is crisp wafers and marshmallow flavored cream. So they did have these last year. So it's your Kit Kat wafers inside, and then instead of the chocolate coating, it's got this green coating, and it is a marshmallow flavored. We actually did really like those last year. I will say, I think for me personally, I still prefer just your traditional Kit Kats better, but those only come out this time of year, so you gotta get them. Next up, this technically isn't candy, I guess. It's a cookie, but it is the Oreo Spooky Colored Cream Glow in the Dark cookie pack. So there's one cookie in each pack, and I'm assuming that it means that the packs themselves glow in the dark, not the actual cookies. But as you can see on the cookies, it is like a Dracula face, and then it's got the green filling, and then underneath it actually has like a layer of orange also. So I'm super excited about these. We've actually never gotten these before, so I'm not sure if these are new for this year. I don't remember seeing them. In all honesty, I remember seeing the Oreos that they have every single year that are just like, they have like the jack-o'-lantern on it, but there's no like holes in it, and the cream inside is just orange. So very excited about that, something new. Next up is this pack. It has Baby Ruth 100 Grand Butterfinger and Crunch. Again, I mean, these are candies that they sell all year round, but there's just something about the packaging. I just get so excited. And I really love having these like smaller candy bars. I feel like this is perfect for if you want something sweet with like a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or something. They're just like the perfect size. So out of the Baby Ruth, the Butterfinger, the 100 Grand, and the Crunch, I think my favorite is probably the 100 Grand, although I do really like the Baby Ruth. Believe it or not, I'm not a huge Butterfinger fan, and I'm not a huge Crunch fan, but members of my family are, so they will definitely get eaten. And next, this is one that is new to me. I remember when these actually came out. Well, I don't actually, not specifically. I know they came out recently, so I don't know if they were even around last Halloween, so I don't know if this is the first year for them, but it's the Shakalicious XL Gummies, and this is peach berry punch and orange flavored. So as you can see, it's like Shaq's face, which is super cute. And then the packaging on each one is super cute. It's got like the jack-o'-lanterns and the ghosts, and then over here you've got like your bats, your spider webs. So I love that. And honestly, the flavors sound good too. Peach, berry punch, and orange. Very, very nice. So there's that. That's one bag out of the way. All right, next up, we have, this is the big pack of the Reese's Take 5. And these are actually, fun fact, this is actually my husband's favorite candy bar. So we actually have these in the house quite often, but obviously the packaging doesn't usually have a bat on it. So very excited about that. And the Take 5s are, it's got like the peanut butter like the Reese's and the chocolate, but it also has like a layer of caramel, some peanuts, and a pretzel. They are really, really good. So let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite? Well, let me know what your favorite candy in general is, but then let me know also, what is your favorite like from the Reese's line? Because I know there's so many variations. There's the Take 5, there's the Fast Breaks, there's your traditional Reese's, there's the Reese's Pieces. I mean, there's so many different variations. So let me know what your favorite is. Next up, we also have these Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins. Super cute. These are ones that come out every single year. I think personally that the lines that they do for all the season, or for all the holidays, I guess, like, you know, the pumpkins, and they've got like the bats and the ghosts, which they're somewhere in here. And then at Christmas, they have like the Christmas trees. I personally like those better than the actual Reese's peanut butter cups, because I feel like you're actually getting more of the peanut butter in the center than chocolate. Like the ratio is different than the traditional. And I actually like getting that extra peanut butter. So very, very excited about these. Now, another thing with these that I've never tried, but I've heard a lot of people talk about, is they put them in the freezer and they say they're really, really good that way. Something to give a shot. And next we have Sour Patch. These are sour than sweet. Let's see. So I think these are just your traditional flavors. It's not like the zombie ones or anything like that. It looks like just the traditional, but obviously it's in the Halloween packaging, which makes it so much more fun. And let's see. Yeah, on the back it doesn't really say what the flavors are, so I think it's just your standard traditional Sour Patch Kids. All right, another bag down. Next up, these are something that I have been enjoying since I was literally a little kid, and I just love them. They're the Hershey's miniatures. Now these are more of just like your autumn packaging, because it's got like the leaves. There's really nothing spooky about it, but these are the ones that have the Hershey's milk chocolate. It's got the Hershey's Crackle, which is like, it's almost like a Crunch Bar. It's the chocolate with like Rice Krispies in it. You've got your Mr. Good Bar, which is the chocolate with peanut pieces in it. And then you have your Special Dark, which is my absolute favorite. I love to have a piece of that and just like put it in my mouth and let it kind of melt and enjoy the flavor. So I am so excited to have a bag of those. And then they have the Tootsie Roll, or Tootsie brand, the Caramel Apple Pops. These are another one that I feel like I have been enjoying these since I was a kid. This particular bag has assorted flavors with chewy caramel. There's green apple, golden delicious, and red Macintosh. So super excited about that. Honestly, in the past, I didn't know that they had like different flavors of the apple. I thought that they were all just kind of like caramel apple flavored. So I'm really excited about this. This year I'm going to really have to pay attention and see which of the 3 flavors are actually my favorite. But I love having these. And again, it's one that they come out with every single year, and I always look forward to getting these. These are new. At least I think they're new. I don't remember them from last year, and like, it's almost embarrassing how excited I am for these, because like it's probably not going to taste that different, but like they know how to market, okay? And it's funny because I'm not the only one. My husband, when I brought these home, obviously I needed to do this haul video because, you know, but so I didn't open these, but he was like, he was fiending for these. Like he really, really wanted to try them. And it is the Kit Kat Counts. So they're Kit Kats, but they are shaped like Dracula. Isn't that like so fun? I love that. Oh, I'm so excited to give these a try. So definitely new to me. I don't remember them having the Kit Kat like in a shape like that, but I am so glad that they are actually coming up with stuff like that. Okay, and the next thing, these are actually one of my favorite candies also. I really, really like these, and it is the Twizzlers. It's the Twizzlers Lovers Pack too, which includes the cherry pull and peel, the strawberry like traditional twist, and then the rainbow twists, which are kind of like tropical flavors. So a whole pack of just Twizzlers, which I'm very, very excited about that. And then also the Twix Ghoulish Green. So what this is, it says the same great taste with ghoulish green cookie. So it's still the same flavor as your normal Twix. It's just the cookie in the center probably just has green dye to it. So it doesn't change the flavor or anything, but you've got that pop of green, which is just super, super fun. So it just, yeah, looks like ghoulish green, which isn't there? Didn't we see? Okay, it was the Kit Kat Witch's Brew. Those are also green. So this like green color must be like a thing for Halloween. And then, let's see, where do I want to go next? We'll go right here next. This is, okay, this is another one that I don't remember seeing last year, so I'm not sure if it's new or if I just missed it last year, but it's the Tootsie Snack Bars. So they're, you know, it's the like the thicker Tootsie Rolls. But the flavors in this are very interesting. There's Wicked Watermelon, Boo Raspberry, Frightening Fruit Punch, and Outrageous Orange. I've always felt like, well, I like your traditional, it's like chocolate Tootsie Rolls, but I've always really, really liked the Fruit Chews ones too. And I don't, well, I've had orange. Oh gosh. Candy is falling. The stack is getting high. I've had the orange, but I don't remember ever having watermelon, blue raspberry, or fruit punch flavored Tootsie Rolls. So this is going to be super, super interesting too. Definitely excited to give these a try. Okay, let's take a sip. So good. Okay. Next, this is an assorted pack of the different Snickers. So we have the Snickers peanut butter, the Snickers almond, your traditional Snickers, and then Snickers ghoulish green nougat. So this is what it looks like. I am really excited about this because it has the almond Snickers, which is actually my favorite of the Snickers varieties. Plus, I am definitely excited about the ghoulish green, which again, it's probably not a different flavor. It's probably just a little bit of green food dye, but still, it's just fun. You know, it's something different. So very, very excited about this. Now, I think I also got a bag, we'll get to it, of just the ghoulish green, but I really liked this pack too because it had all the other Snickers in it. And then this, I don't remember if I've tried this or not. It's sticking in my head that I've tried something similar, but I don't know if it was this or not. So it is the Kit Kat, and these are the Ghost Toast, which is a crisp wafer and cinnamon toast flavored cream. I'm not sure about these. I don't know. I think they've had these before, unless it was a different similar flavor. Like maybe it was just like a cinnamon sugar flavor. I don't know if it was actually cinnamon toast flavor, but got those. They're super cute too. It's almost like a tan colored, so my assumption is it's more of like a white chocolate. And then this is a pack of, it's got your Starburst favorite reds, which I'm assuming is going to be the pinks and the reds, which are the best flavors. And then it's got Wild Berry Skittles, the original Starburst, and then the original Skittles. Yum. Let me know in the comments down below, do you prefer like the chocolate candy, or do you prefer like the Skittles and, you know, the Starburst and like Smarties and things like that? I'm just curious because I tend to like both, but I am not a fan of like things like Smarties or Sweet Tarts, but I do like like the Twizzlers, and I do like some gummies, and I do like, obviously, like the Skittles and the Starburst and things. But I really love chocolate too. Okay, these are the peanut butter M&Ms in the fun size. Super cute. M&M is another one that has so many different variations and like varieties. So I think my favorite M&Ms are the peanut ones, not the peanut butter, but the actual peanut ones. And I know that's my husband's favorite too, but I think my son, my youngest son, his favorite is the peanut butter ones. So, okay, so here we are with more of the Reese's, but these ones, they have the pumpkins in there also, but these also have the bats and the ghosts. Which, in all honesty, my favorite shape is the bats because I just love bats. They're so fun. They're so cute. Love them. Next up, these are Jolly Rancher gummies. Does it say the flavors? Okay, so it says the flavors. Okay, so the flavors honestly are not very spooky. They're golden pineapple, lime, mango, fruit punch, and passion fruit. So they're going to be good. They're going to be tasty. And at least they are in some cute little Halloween wrappers. Again, I don't, like, I know I've had Jolly Rancher gummies in the past, but I don't remember last year if they actually sold them for like Halloween, like in a Halloween packaging. For some reason, I'm not remembering that. And then also some of the Paydays. These are also really good. Love a good Payday. And it's kind of funny, like this did kind of crack me up. I love Paydays, so obviously I got it. Now the packages inside, like the candy bars themselves, actually don't have anything remotely Halloween on them. And even this outside packaging, literally the only thing they did is they put 2 bats and a couple stars over on that side, and that's the only thing that they did for like their Halloween packaging, which, come on, Payday, you can do better than that. But I mean, I'm still gonna get it because, you know, it's Halloween candy. It was with the Halloween candy. Next up, okay, so here, this is the whole bag of the Snickers Ghoulish Green. These are so fun. I wish they would do other colors too. Why does everybody always pick the green? Is it supposed to look like slime? I'm not sure. But I'd like to see some other colors, like a deep purple would be really cool. And then also picked up these Reese's Fast Break, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is my best friend's favorite candy. She prefers the Fast Break over any of the other Reese's. These are really good. It says it's milk chocolate, peanut butter, and nougat. So it doesn't have actual peanuts in it, and it doesn't have caramel like the Fast Break or like the Take Fives, and it doesn't have the pretzel like the Take Fives. And then these, the York Peppermint Patties. Now these are one that I have. If you store these in the refrigerator, oh my gosh, they are so good. Because obviously that mint, it has like that cooling sensation anyway, but then if you put it in the refrigerator, it like amplifies that, and it is so good. And the packaging on these is the orange and the black, which is super cute. The outside package too, I love that they have like a cat there. Because honestly, most of this packaging is like bats and pumpkins and ghosts. I haven't seen many cats, but I really do like the black cat thing. Super fun. We are getting there, you guys. Next up, this is the Twix. And again, I don't think they did anything to make this look like Halloweenish, except for behind the word Twix, it's like a gold pumpkin. That is like literally the only thing that they did to make it look, you know, like spooky season. But that's okay because Twix is really good. It's a classic. I mean, you have to get Twix. These are really fun. I don't remember seeing, well, obviously they have these every single year, but I don't remember seeing this particular packaging ever before on any candy, quite honestly. And it's the Reese's, the miniature peanut butter cups, but all the packaging is, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, which I love. Like, look how cute. I am loving that. So, I mean, obviously you can get these any time of year, but that packaging just does it. Love, love, love that. These are something that I know they've been around for a while, but I have never had them. And I don't think anybody in my family has ever had them. So not only is this like fun because it's Halloween, but it's also going to be the first time we've ever tasted these. And they are the Kinder Bueno snack size, which is crispy, creamy chocolate bar with nut filling. So I'm going to guess it's almost like Nutella. I'm not sure. And I love the little witch up there. Again, I'm not seeing that much of the, obviously the Kit Kat Witch's Brew, that had a witch on it, but most of this packaging does not have witches or anything on it. So I'm loving that they had something a little different on their packaging. Next up, we have, these are the Dove pumpkins and the dark chocolate. I told you guys before, I love dark chocolate. And these are the pumpkin shapes, which is super cute. Well, I don't think they're even pumpkin shapes. If you look, I think they're still your traditional orange, but they have pumpkin wrappings on them, which is really pretty. And honestly, that's very classy. If you wanted to do like a boo basket for someone, but like they weren't a Halloween fan, they just liked autumn, this would be very like classy and like elegant to put in something like that. This is another one that I think is new. I've never seen this before, and I'm, again, probably way too excited about this just because this could be really good. I'm just wondering if this is going to be like the whole Reese's thing like I was talking about, like because of the different shape, the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter is a little different. These are Snickers pumpkins. And I'm just curious. Look at this. Like, is it going to taste like a normal Snickers, or is there going to be like more caramel to it? I don't know, but I'm really excited about it. I will say though, I only got one pack of these and there's only 6 in here because one 6-pack was $6.97. So these little babies are over $1 a piece, which is insane to me because they're not, they're not big, but had to get them because we have to try them. Okay, you guys, we are on the last bag. So, had to pick up some of the Brock's Mellow Cream Autumn Mixed Candy. So this is the one that has like the candy corn in it, but then it also has the Mellow Cream pumpkins, which I absolutely love. Now, I need to try this year because I love the pumpkins, but I'm not the biggest candy corn fan. But I heard that if you put like a couple candy corns in your mouth with a couple of peanuts, it tastes like a payday, which I love. So I'm definitely going to have to give that a try and see if that is true. And then we have, these are like more of the just like single serving sizes. They had these Mike and Ike Sour Spooky Treats. Loving the packaging on these. Very, very cool. And the flavors on this are sour ghoulish grape, sour orange scream, and sour wicked watermelon. So very, very cute. And then they also had the Sour Patch Kids and the Zombie, which the Zombie includes raspberry and orange. Again, super cute packaging. And then we also got the Ghost Dots. So it says which flavor, which ghost. It's a mystery. So it is your traditional flavors, which are strawberry, lemon, lime, cherry, and orange. But they're all like this translucent, almost like light green color. Almost like a greenish bluish orange, like very translucent looking though. So you don't really know what flavor you're going to get. It's kind of a mystery, which hopefully, I don't know. I am not the biggest fan of the lemon or the lime flavors, but I love all the other ones. So hopefully I don't get too many lemons and limes. And then next, this is the Brock's Mellow Cream, but these are the Autumn Leaves candy. And so these are all different flavors. They have caramel apple, pumpkin spice, sweet maple, which to me, that's probably going to be my favorite, salted butterscotch, and spiced cider. Yum. Oh, that just sounds so good. I'm going to have to, let's see. Okay, the sweet maple is the brown ones. So I'm going to have to go through the bag and take all the brown ones. Okay, next up, these are Twizzlers Ghosts, and they are the cherry flavor, which the cherry is like the pull and peel variety of Twizzlers, but these are little ghost shapes, which is super cute. I have a feeling these are going to be really good. I think Twizzlers has, what do they have, like the little bites or whatever. So I'm assuming that's kind of what these are going to taste like. So very excited about that. And then the very, very last thing that I got are some of these milk chocolate M&Ms. This is the Halloween blend, so it is the black and the orange. And this is so that I can make some M&M cookies, because that is just, that's again like another tradition for me. So very excited about that. And now that I have gone through this, you guys, I'm missing a couple of things that I didn't get. This is why I need to make a list. I just told you guys that my favorite M&Ms were the peanut, and I did not pick up peanut M&Ms. And I'm not seeing any Three Musketeers or Milky Ways. So I may have to get more. Like, I need more. But, you know, you've got to have it all. You've got to. This is the only time of year where Halloween candy comes out. It's a once-a-year thing. You've got to have it all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a comment down below if you like videos like that or like this. And let me know what your favorite Halloween candy is. Let me know, do you buy a lot of Halloween candy, or do you have a lot of trick-or-treaters that come to your house? I know some areas don't even do trick-or-treat anymore. They do like trick-or-trunk and all that stuff. Let me know all those details down below. I'd love to hear what your neck of the woods does. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit, and I will see you guys very soon.